Charlie, you always talk about the home field advantage in this park. How much of that came into play in the 7th inning when their defense seemed to come apart and your team was able to take advantage in a big inning?
Yeah, you know, like the park is different. It's different from theirs, and you know, and there is a way that you play. I've seen different teams play different, especially in the outfield. And tonight, you know, like they made a lot of mistakes, and we finally, you know, like we finally started cashing in some on some of them. It took us a while, but you know, our ballpark, you know, like the mistakes they were making to me was pretty basic mistakes.
Charlie, your team was known as living and dying by the long ball, but the latter part of the season and into the playoffs, you won quite a few games without the long ball, playing small ball. Just if you can comment on how it's changed.
Yeah, well, I think it's changed. A lot of it has to do with the way they pitches. And I think Arroyo showed you that tonight. And you know, like the way he approaches, he does a lot of soft stuff, and his command was good. Plus, you know, like we were having a hard time with it. And 2 or 3 years ago, most teams would have looked at us and they would have said, we're going to feed them fat. We're going to just make the top of the line. The first 2 hitters hit fastballs, and then we're going to work on Utley and Howard, and then from there on down, you know, like we're going to mix them up, throw them a lot of breaking balls and stuff like that. And then they pitch us different. And then and if you know how to pitch us, then you on a given night you can be very successful.
To your left,
Charlie. Dusty said he didn't think Utley was hit by that pitch. What did you see, and did Utley say anything?
Yeah, he was hit. Yeah.
Any questions?
How bad was he hit?
Huh?
How bad was he hit?
He's bad enough to take his base.